Lately I've been staring at the dark. Turn my inner demons into art. Struggle with the pain inside my heart. Wish I didn't care about what they say. What you want to say, what you want to say, what you want to say, what you want. Say what you want to say, 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 what you want to no one.
morning, good morning. Good morning, traders. Hope everybody's well. Got into a nice little short. Let's go. Decent little short. Let's go. Stops in profit. Let's go. Hope you guys are all doing well. Got the clothes hanger in the background. Let's go. It's so stupid. My setup is so fucking such a piece of shit right now. Fucking streaming in a kitchen. Streaming in a kitchen with a goddamn clothes hanger behind me. Look. Towels. You know? Kitchen sink over here. Fuck me, man. I don't know how it's gonna get when I get to Thailand. It's probably gonna be even worse, I'm sure. This is actually not bad. The internet's good today, so we're out on all platforms again. Hello. Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back, Kick. Sorry for the delay. It looks like this place where I'm living, they scale down the internet connection near the end of the month. Probably because too much data is being used, so they scale it down. So near the end of the month, barely enough internet to be streaming on one platform. And then by now that it's a new month again, all of a sudden we have great internet. You know what I mean? So that must be what's happening, I'm sure. Anyway, let's get into the charts. We got a banger short going on right now. Banger short on the euro. Not too quick to get out of this yet. These guys haven't lost this. If they start failing this area, then I'll look to close the position probably. But a little move like this and up is still okay in my mind. It's funny because on the euro they gained, right? So it looks like on here that they're gaining and they're gonna go, but on the Dixie they just held, right? It's kind of that's why I like trading it's why I like trading the euro so much, or any pair against the dollars, because you get a whole nother chart to look at. Anyway, this trade was pretty we had this level marked out. So when it started bouncing here, I believe I took this higher low. But on this chart, I don't know exactly where I was going to do a re-add this, you know, in the middle of the night here because I was awake. I was going to do a re-add here, but I never did. Would have worked. Just a dump fest. Stops moved up pretty significantly at this point. Probably could move it up even a little bit more, but we'll keep it there. That's the, you know, couple fair value gaps there. At least it gives it something to fail, right? So it gives it this zone to fail. So if they're gonna blast it past that zone, I'll just be out of the trade. We've already taken PTs on this too. We took a PT on the sweep of the bottom here. 2. We had 4. Kind of looking for a little bit bigger in this trade, but we'll see what happens. If they start turning it around, then I'll probably just be out of it. But our targets are much deeper for the runners. These are just runners now at this point. We've taken some off the table and go from there, right? Either going to get stopped out, or maybe I'll close one if they start failing this. Like to see them hold this. Like to see them hold this level here. Let's have a quick peruse. Yeah. Was going to take a short here too, but not now, but before this. I was close to doing it, but I never did. I should have. Now it kind of just looks like it wants to gain. They held a more serious level, I think. A 4-hour, probably. Oh no, they have a little ways to go down still. This could easily drop down. A decent spot to short it, actually. This is pretty good gap close here on the initial. We got Trader Sync set up, sort of, on imported trades from yesterday, or if I just imported the trades that there was there. TradingView like deletes the trades after 2 weeks, so you need to just keep uploading them every week or whatever, or every day or whatever you want, right? So it's pretty sweet little piece of software here, tells you your account balance. You can customize this however you want. Your average win rate, your win rate, your average return. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of stuff in here. All your positions. Haven't really done too much journaling on it yet, but I'm gonna start now. Like as we go through positions, I'll come in here and journal them too. So this is gonna be pretty good. Keep you in check anyway of what the fuck you're doing, So pretty stoked on that. Don't need to talk about it too much now, but we'll it's already on the docket. Might just put a trade up here for ES. here if they get up here. We have anything? Let's check the docket for today, man. We have anything coming up? Yesterday was a pretty crazy day with the numbers. A few things at 8:30. So 8:30 we'll probably see some volatility, and then 10 o'clock also volatility at 10. Numbers, data coming in. Data coming in, folks. Okay, let's get rid of that. I hope you guys are all well. I'm stoked that we're all on all the platforms here again. Good times. Good times. Good times coming. Just want to kind of keep an eye on the euro over here, or on the dollar, just to see what we're gonna do here. Are they gonna hold this level, or are they gonna dump it? We'll see. But here's the hourly. I'd like to see them just rip it, you know? Up here. They tested pretty low here, man. This would be a great trade if it went up there. It would be a great trade. It would be a great banger trade, a great way to start out the new tracking on the account. I'm stoked we got into one for the first day of tracking. ES taking liquidity here, and Q rejecting too. I wanted to find out about this too. If there's a way to make this a public profile. I gotta check this out. I don't know where. Profile. I don't know where it is, man. This would be pretty cool to share around too if you still have to set this up to with all the fees and stuff in there too, yeah. Let's check this out. Are you guys gonna hold here or no? It's just stuck like this or what? I should fix that. I don't know. I'll have to dick around with this thing a little bit more. Pretty cool piece of software though. Not too bad. Yeah, not too shabby. Let's get a plan here for the market. What are we doing? You gonna short here? What? What did you test? Nothing? This looks like an okay short, man, really. It's just a little too much still. Even just to the top of this box is like 10 points. Bit much, man. I do want to short this, but fuck. What about this? What about this guy? Can you create something on this side? It's still gonna be like 10 points. Really, like every fucking trade is like 10 points, man. Should have just took this right out of the gate. This failure to gain. Could already have my stop and profit. I never really take, 15-minute failure to gains. Not too much, man. This is the hourly too. I should have took that trade, man. That's stupid not to. Just sitting at the chart here. Could have easily took it. Any failures happening on the lower time frame? We do. They've already played this too. Wow. Yeah, it's just these numbers coming at soon at 8:30. I think it's better just waiting. Just wait a little bit here. This is already a pretty decent trade. Still has a little bit on the 5-minute here. NQ dumping pretty hard too here. $87. That's not too bad. I just don't like this because this whole thing is a level, right? Like this is a level right here. So I don't really like to take trades like that, you know? This is the 15. Let's see if they hold it. Hold this right here. Pretty big failure on the NQ too, really. Peruse through our stocks here. Anything fancy happened yesterday? This guy down 4%. Turn that shit off for now. Yeah. Did take profits on that. Let's dig up. We're still down in this one tons, man. This guy bouncing, kind of bouncing out where they need to hold. We'll see. Let's see if they can make something happen here, man. They're failing the 4. This doesn't look good. These guys, see what they can do. They did have a gain here, so let's see. See what they can do. See if they can make some magic happen. Dixie's still holding here. Pushing through this level. Really, this is probably a decent spot to short, man, honestly, right here. I just don't love it. I don't love it, but I'll probably do it. It's like 10 points, man. Always like 10 points on these fucking things, man. 10 points, man. 10 points. wait until 8:30 is done. At least 8:30 finished, and then I can look at trades. Or if 8:30 brings it to up here. Let's just look at the 4 hour here again. Half an hour. Did this get tagged? Let's just see. Did that get tagged already? It did. No, it didn't. They swept it. They're playing this now too, right? So I don't know, man. Bit tricky, man. Honestly, it'd be better on it for me. I think it's better we fail this and then take this imbalance. If they if they start failing this, like a move like this, if they come down here first and then come up here and then short this area for the move down there, if that plays out. Right now they're just holding. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. So I'll set up the I still haven't set up the stream crypto account. I will set that up. I have my personal one, but I will set up a different one for the stream challenge, the growing $1,000 into $100,000 challenge. Let's go. You guys think I can do it? Anything is possible, right? It's just kind of funny because like I used to have pretty big accounts, right? But I liquidated a whole bunch of shit to set up shop here where I am to buy investment properties. So now I have to do it all again. It's such a grind, man. It's such a grind. But this is it's easier this way, I think, for me. This way I have a nice nest egg of funds coming in from the investment properties, and then I can really just focus on, trading. I don't have to worry about it too much. And I can stream it. I figured it would make a decent stream and a decent content too. So just holding this 15, I really feel like they're going to take it a bit higher here. Then honestly, they might just gain everything. Who knows? But on the 4 hour, they didn't really test that far down, right? Like they still left shit down here. Plenty of shit, right? Like there's this, and then there's the top of this. They didn't really test anything here on the 4 hour. On the 1 hour, they're just holding on to this last 1 hour level. I don't know, man. I think you're going to see a little bit lower. Yeah, it's just hey Nels, what's going on, brother? It's just the fair value gap from my CT teachings. I kind of use it in conjunction with price action, like with stuff I learned from dope. Basically, it just shows you where the entries are, right? You know, not all of them are obviously not entries, but it shows you where entries are, where entry areas are. And you have to, like what I usually don't like, how I use it is I use it after a fail. So after there's a failure. Oh, you know what it is. Okay, good. Yeah, I use it after there's a failure, just to show me that there was displacement. You know what I mean? So it just helps me stay kind of a little bit more on point, and not like so loosey goosey with the failures. You know, sometimes I take trades and it's like, oh, it failed just for like a second, and like it's not very good failure. You know what I mean? That's probably the hardest part, like the worst part about my trading is taking trades when you know you really shouldn't have. There wasn't a decent enough failure. Just being too overzealous to get into a trade. Yeah, man, appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, the subscribers have been coming in every day, man. Basically, the shorts are helping a lot of people coming in off shorts. I'm basically doing this like a full-time job at this point, right? Yeah, I have software that just kind of shorts it all, it chops it all out for me. It's pretty sweet. I don't have to spend too much time. Usually I'll record the stream once a week for the crypto thing, for the crypto rundown, and then I pump that into software, and then it spits out like 30 shorts. So I have enough shorts for the week, and I put it out in here. I'll show you guys the software that I use here. I use let's click this first. It's pretty sweet. So this one's called Opus Clip. So you just upload your thing, and then it'll pump out, like, you go into last week's here, it just pumps out like a whole bunch of shorts with like titles and everything in there already. It gives you like the rating of how good it is, and then you can chop it up and do whatever you want after, right? If you don't like it or whatever you want. And then for scheduling, I use this Metricool, so I can just sit down and schedule the whole week of everything. You know what I mean? And I just do it all in a day. So it's not like I'm sitting here for fucking, you know, all hours on end doing everything, and just get the software to do it for me. Yeah, it's pretty good. I even signed up for today. I signed up for because on here I saw they have different. Here they have like Pinterest and Threads. I just signed up for everything, so like when I do posts, it just goes to one post everywhere. Pretty sick. I figured just post shit everywhere, right? Like what are you gonna do? How do you grow this shit? Just keep posting it and post everywhere. I would have liked to get into this trade, man, really. Yeah, that's right. I just put it out. That's what I do, Knowles. I put it out to all channels, and then I just put some hashtags in there and whatever, you know. Might as well. Or if it's there, I have the accounts. Just put it in there. Who cares? Eventually I need to hire what's it called? Some kind of digital marketer. I'm almost there, but not quite yet. I got set up here with all the partners now, so I have a good group of partners that I partnered up with, so I got affiliate links for everything. Pretty cool one is this Apex. I don't know if you've seen this yet. This Apex Omni. Yeah, no doubt, man. Way better than doing it myself. Like I do it myself, but I take like maybe one afternoon and I do everything in one afternoon, so it just, you know, not too bad. But this Apex Omni, I wanted to maybe bring to your attention, or I'm not sure. Do you trade crypto or no? Yeah, Apex Omni. So this is a decentralized DEX that trades derivatives. So I know like people from the States or whatever, they have problems getting on decent exchanges, right? Like you can't get on Binance and you can't get on Bybit. This one doesn't do KYC. It just connects to your MetaMask wallet. So you just connect your wallet up here, and then anything that you're putting on the exchange is done with a contract to you, so you own the coins that are on the exchange. Like, so there's no worry about like the exchange going down or the exchange, you know, dying and all your shit is gone, right? But the main thing is there's no KYC, so anybody can trade. You don't even have to you didn't even have to sign up for an account. You literally just come here and connect your wallet. And then you're going. And they can do up to 100 times leverage on like a whole bunch of pairs, right? Like there's tons of stuff in here. So there's lots of trading opportunity here. There's lots of good stuff. XRP, you know, there's lots of stuff in here to trade. Yeah, just explanation point Apex in chat. You'll see it. I just know that some people, you know, especially in the West, they have problems getting on exchanges, right? It's like a huge deal. You can't trade, and like I don't know. There's just lots of opportunity in crypto, right? To like some of the gains are fucking ridiculous. Right? Get into a leveraged trade and sometimes you're making like 500%. Like it's fucking stupid. I think they're doing a sign-up bonus too, or whatever. Something to look at anyway. I mean, if you can trade on Bybit, I would recommend that. But if you can't, because they do KYC, right? So if you can't do that, then yeah, that's an option for people. Yeah, exactly, man. You know. It's nice to have a backup also, you know. There's also worries about just exchanges fucking going down, you know what I mean, and dying, and then all your money's gone on the exchange, right? So like this is like the key, like the literal money never leaves you. Like you own the money on the exchange. It's to a contract to yourself. So, you know, it's pretty sweet, you know. We've been waiting for like proper DEXs for a long time. I remember before when I was looking at them, they were just shit, right? They just weren't good. You couldn't trade on them. The fucking execution time was shit. You know, you just couldn't do anything with them really. But now it's like these ones they're good. They have a lot of liquidity and like they work decently enough anyway. The only bad part I would say about it is you can't hedge on the same product. So that kind of sucks. You'd have to have 2 separate wallets and 2 separate windows. But I spoke to the developers and they said they're working on it. Because I said, you know, anybody who knows how to trade, like, everybody hedges, you know. So like, well, you know, you need to have hedging available. And they said they know, they're working on it. Quick peek at Dixie here. Are you gonna hold this level or what? Let's just hold this. Yeah, hedging is good to do. It's like taking out like an little insurance hedge. I mean, I don't hedge on the futures really that much, or on Forex futures either. I don't. Kind of just get the trade and go. But hedging would be good, especially like say here if we dip this level, if we start dunking this level like way down here, you know, if I get to my target and take out new lows, yeah, down here I would like to take a hedge, you know what I mean? Finally have decent internet enough to stream on all the platforms again. The place where I'm at, it's like they throttle the internet down once it gets like near the end of the month. You can see like the internet's just shit, barely enough to stream on one platform. Now it's good, you can stream on whatever you want. When I'm back in my office, then I can stream. Really, I'm gonna add more to the streams. I think you can stream on TradingView. There's TradingView has streaming. X has streaming. Can even probably do it on Facebook, I think. TikTok. All right, these guys are holding here. It's a 10-pointer. Really shouldn't do this, man. Like there's gonna be numbers in like a couple minutes here. Worth a try, man. See if we can get it. Let's see, yeah. Oh, come on. Just tag me in there, boys. Really? 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 See if we can get tagged in here, boys. Tagged in here for a nice little ES short. We got numbers in 4 minutes here. We'll see what the numbers do. Probably a little action. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. It's orange, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers so coming up. So we'll see. Still in the Dixie long. Not looking the greatest up here now. Want them to hold on to this. Numbers in 3 minutes here. See what happens. Hopefully. A little pump and dump, I hope. little pump and dump. Hoping. Let's go. You're not going to FIFO me, huh? Just pushing the one. Fuck it. We're in for one, boys. Just pushing the one. I should have left it, you know? See? Just goes to show you. All right, numbers in 22 seconds. Let's see what happens. There's 4 things reporting. Could get a little spicy here, boys. Missed my last one. At least it didn't get stopped out. I hate when I get into trades before numbers, man, and then the numbers just stop you out. It's the worst. All right, I guess you can dump it. What's going on with Dixie? Okay, we'd like you to hold now, Dixie. Numbers not the Dixie didn't like the numbers too much. Might get stopped out here. Okay, we're fully filled now. Let's see what happens here, boys. This is not looking the greatest. I might push one more. One more, yeah? See if we can get a little dump. Dump. Or just a stop out. Stop out's good too. See, this is the spot to reject, so let's see if they do. Little pre-market action. Rub us. What's shaking, brother? You made it just in time. Welcome. Dump it, ES. Let's get this back on the 15 here. Pretty serious gain. I think we can blast it in 11 minutes. I don't think so. See, still in it. Close to the stop on the Dixie. Close to the stop on the ES too. We'll see though. This is an okay spot for them to reject it. The reason I like this trade was because on the 4 hour they didn't test down very far. There's still lots of stuff down here. They didn't really get down to this. So I think at least here, or at least a new low, a new 4 hour low. Kind of the reasoning behind this short here. And then the Dixie. I should really get out of this trade, really, is what I should do. But I have a stop set already on this, so if they get much higher, then it's gonna just be stopped out in profit. And I already took 2 profit targets on that, so. Like decent though. We just got into trades even before the market started. I like when that happens, and I don't have to stay around here too long. For me, I really just look for like 1 or 2 trades per day, dude, on the futures. That's really it, man. I try to get a trade within the first the first hour of me sitting down. Is best. Try to get 1 PT, move and stop the profit. That's all, man. And then usually get stopped out. Every once in a while, get a banger. Get a lot of little wins. Anything fancy happening pre-market? Anything fancy? I wish this showed pre-market. I don't know why it doesn't. Let's take a quick rip through these, man. Anything fancy happen? Hope this one pumps. Well, that looks okay. Just have a quick peruse through my fucking portfolio here. Quick peruse, CRL, just ripping it. Let's go. this guy. I should probably look at cutting this one loose. CZR. We re-added to this at the bottom there a couple weeks ago. Dropbox, ripping it. Disney still looks really good long term, guys. If anybody's into the blue chip, honestly, this can get back up to here. I think pretty easily. It's like 25%, right? 35%. Not like they're going anywhere. It's Disney. Etsy's starting to look pretty good too. The big long-term level here. Dump it. Dump it, you fucks. Yes. Should I move my stop? Should I move my stop up, guys? Let's just look at the 1 minute here. Haven't failed shit yet, eh? Get this a little higher. Not yet. Dixie. Yes, Dixie. 5 more minutes to get back above this line would be good. Looking okay, yeah? Looking like you want to continue, yeah? Good. Get back above. Okay. Let's keep going through this stuff. This one just murdered me. I don't usually use stops for stocks. I just kind of allocate the risk for the whole stock. You know what I mean? I don't really put too much into like most stocks, except for certain ones like Disney. I have a whole bunch in, and Tesla I have a whole bunch in. But most of these little ones are like, you know, I don't know, $500 or so. So even when it dumps like 20%, it's really not that big of a deal, you know. This is why I do it like that, because, you know, even if I would have had a stop on this, I would have been filled here. So like, what's the fucking difference? You know what I mean? Fizz ripping, still looks good. Fresh, doesn't look the greatest. Probably should look at getting the fuck out of this one too. Still hanging in there, but this guy dumped it too. Great. Some of these really look like shit. This one's still holding it. They did gain the weekly here, and then they're holding, so I don't know. See what happens, I guess. This one I've been talking about this guy for like literally 6 months. When we were here, I was talking about it. December. So we accumulated positions starting here. So for like 5 months, we accumulated positions. This one I probably have like maybe $1,000 into this one. See, this one still looks okay. Hanging in there. Yeah. Anything else crazy pre? No pre-market on this guy. CarMax. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. MKTX. Okay. Still looking okay. See if we can hold the top range here. Gaining the 4. Not too bad. Pretty decent gap here on the 4 if it does come back down here. 206. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We're just gonna push this right now. Let's go, boys. Looks like it's gonna be a good day. Moving the stops up now. So whatever happens on the rest of it, happens on the rest of it. This is kind of how I trade. Let's go, boys. Let's do it. You know? Yeah. Oh, wait. So we'll see what happens. Push the one. Not a bad little trade to start it out. Stop and profit. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know what I mean? A nice little. This looks good to dump now, right? Because like they're not closing the 15 above here, right? They have not closed the 15 above. So if this candle closes down here, which it looks like it's going to, it's only another minute to go. This looks like it's gonna go like, you know, it's gonna change. So we'll see what happens, but you know, all signs point to yes. Down. Bitcoin do anything yet? Gain the 4? Still a long way away. Hanging onto this by a thread. Still, you know, this is the area to hold. So, you know, if they do start gaining out of here, I'd like to see an hourly gain at least. Some action over the hourly. So, you know, if Bitcoin gains this area, you know, a move like this and then play is not, you know, not out of the question in my mind. So we'll see what happens. So another look at Dixie here. We're still in this trade. Yeah, they closed it above where they needed to, right? So we're still in this, you know. I'm not closing out that position yet. I don't even think I'm going to. I'm just going to leave the stop where it is, and that's it. You know, whatever happens, happens. I think I'm pretty much done trading today. Yeah, nice little 1 hour of hard labor, you know, and then finished. Not bad. Not bad for the size of the account, right? Like this is small account time, right? Fucking up the account by 20% in one day. It's okay. Up the account by 15%. It's not bad. We'll see. If this dumps, this is gonna be good. Really good for the start of the series here of $1,000 to $1 million. Probably gonna end up getting stopped out. So if we get stopped out on this, I'll be done with this range. I won't be taking trades again until we're above new highs up here, and I'd have to look at the chart a bit and see where the next kind of spot is. Up in this range. I'd like to get at least the second profit target, please. And then this guy would really like to see it dump, you know? We'd really like to see it fucking dump like crazy, and Dixie just rip it. Dixie on the monthly. If you look at the monthly on Dixie. So Dixie had a big gain on the monthly level, and they held exactly where they needed to, right? And they came up here, and this has just been a rejection off the monthly. So, you know, I still think this is in play, and I still think that we're going to see higher than 107 in the Dixie. 107.50. Maybe probably 108s, or probably up here to test this. This is the monthly candle. It's 107.68. Let's just look at the weekly again. Yeah, 107.68 is like they basically got to it last time here, but just not quite, you know. So the top side of it is like 110. So I think we could probably get there. 110.35 I think is not going to be out of the question. They basically tested the bottom of this already here, so the next spot is really at the top. 110 or 111. We'll see. Kind of important zone here to hold this, right? So they're holding this now. This is kind of important zone. If they start failing this weekly, then it's probably all over. So can't really have a weekly close below there. So if that happens, like if the Dixie is gonna go on a fucking run to like 110, what do you guys think is gonna happen to Bitcoin? My guess is 44. Let's look at the weekly on Bitcoin. Bitcoin coming into the weekly continuation down, right? So if it keeps fucking failing here, the next spot is lower than this, man. Lower than 52. This is tested. The next thing down is 45. Really, that's it. I'm sure there'll be some play here. But if they don't start gaining something significantly fast, then it's, you know, the next thing down is 45. Really need to see Bitcoin gain a 4 hour here. Really, like this, it's like do or die time basically for these guys. If they just come up here and fail this, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. We're still in shorts from up here, and we're stopped out of basically every crypto position. Maybe not all of them. We can run through that real quick. So we're still in shorts here. We're going to be moving our stop up again. We'll move our stop up to this now. So our stop will be moved up to here. This one we were stopped out of. Oh no, this one was just, I don't think we were stopped out of this one. I'm sure. Soul stopped out of. Can get this off the list. Ton, we're in a short. Mentee, we're stopped out of. This can come off the list. Chest, this is only on here just for me. I get this as a derivative from one of the dexes that I'm involved with. XLM, we're stopped out of this too. Like these are all stopped out in major profit, right? We were taking longs down here, so stopped out of that. Link, not stopped out of this yet. We got into this one a little bit late. We're underwater, so we'll lose on this one if we get stopped out. Not tons, but we will lose. This one also stopped. This was a loss too. Stopped in profit. Stopped. Yeah, I stopped. This one was not really this one was like basically, you know, just a small loss, not a huge one. Not a huge loss. And basically we're at break even here. I moved the stop up. STX, haven't been stopped in this yet. It stops here. Some of these we entered in like late, right? Like we entered in these ones on the retest of the weekly. It's a nice weekly gain and retests. Still in this, so like our crypto longs are all basically got stopped. Almost all of them. No, those aren't the actual stops when I entered the trade. When I entered the trade, it was down here, dude. Like when I entered, or I took it off the page, but I entered on the higher low with tons of them on crypto. So here, just for example, like this was the bottom, and then there was a lot of alts that gained this level. So on the gain on the retest is where I took it, and I had stops here. On Bitcoin, I just bought the higher low, so I had positions all through here. And then when I move the stop like that, it just means stop is in profit. Not just one profit target, not even the second one. Come on, guys. Not even two profit targets, just one. Classic. Fucking classic markets. Just giving me one dirty little profit target. Honestly, just dump it, man. We're still in the range here. So streaming might get a little touch and go here at the end of August, boys, because I'm going to Thailand and I have no idea what the internet's going to be like, and I have no idea what my accommodation is going to be like, or like if I have a desk even, or what's going on. So it might be a little sparse. I'm going to try to keep it up, because if you don't keep shit going all the time, then it's, you know, you lose everybody. So I'll try to keep it up, and I'll try, especially on the YouTube channel. I'll still make YouTube videos. It's all good. But for streaming, I just don't know exactly. Yeah, I'm going to Thailand I'm gonna start traveling again on August 25th until December. So I'm going to be going to Thailand, probably Cambodia, and then, yeah, going to Bangkok for a week. My girlfriend likes shopping, so we're going to go fucking shopping. I hate shopping. Honestly, I despise it, man. I don't buy anything, dude. I buy nothing. I literally buy nothing. The only thing I buy is shit that makes me money. That's it. I've had the same 4 pairs of shorts for like 2 years. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Bangkok for a week. It's all I can take of that fucking city, just because it's so busy. I don't really like the busy city. And then we're planning on going to Chiang Mai. Take the sleeper train to Chiang Mai. And then after that, maybe dick around in northern Thailand for a bit, and then after that, go to Hue Hin, and then the islands probably, and then that'll probably be a 1 month. After that, we have to leave Thailand because you only get 1 month on the visa, or on the, if you don't want to take a visa, you can just go there for 1 month, and then so we'll probably go to Cambodia for like the weekend, and then come back to whatever place that we like the best and stay there for a month. So we'll probably be away for like 2 months, maybe something like that, two or three. And then even when we come back, we're probably going to travel around Indonesia for a bit. Look, NQ's dumping it. Why can't ES just dump it? It doesn't really seem fair. Yeah, it should be fun. Honestly, I'm honestly I want to just get back into my house and get it back into my office. You know what I mean? I have like a fucking stellar office set up with a fucking 49-inch Samsung monitor and a TV above it. You know, it's like it's a perfect streaming office and perfect for trading. And I just been away at the I kind of got screwed here a little bit on when we built our villas. The builder ran away at the end of the project. Ended up having to pay like an extra 20 grand. You know, it's all well and good. Like those things are worth double what I paid for them anyway, so it's not a huge deal. But I had like kind of allocated my money to have like, you know, 30 grand or whatever at the end, and like now I had to use all that so that's why I'm not at my villa right now. I fucking rented it out to cover costs, right? It's kind of why we're going to Thailand too. It's just like, you know, go there and live on the cheap for a bit. All right, man. I think this is it. I think the time is now. We don't have any crazy numbers or anything coming up, do we? Anything else? Or was that it for today? 9:45. All right. $9:45. Okay. Yes. You really fucked me on this one. At least I got one PT out of it. Honestly, you're probably better off just shorting this up here. Yeah, I kind of dig it too. I just put the same fucking shit on every time. I don't care. I like to see it's nice calming music. That's well, it's DMCH free or whatever. Copyright free. Good enough. It's good for trading. I honestly put it on when I'm working too. If I'm just working at the computer, put it on. Looks like Dixie hanging in here, man. Hanging in. They're trying. Really, this was super important level for them to hold, right? I wish I would have got it in a trade. You know, a little bit further down, but should have got more into this, really, man. Like this is like the spot to hold. I hope they don't stop me and dump it. That would be very depressing. guys like the look of the stream though? I put a little time into it. Put a little time and effort into this fucking shit. I'm gonna need mods soon, probably. If any of you guys are interested. What I really need is someone to help me with Discord, because people are getting messaged all the time. Is there a way to like stop these fucking spammers from messaging people and pretending they're me? Or is that just the way Discord is? They just won't. It's the worst. They can come into the server. Yeah, thanks, Nels. It's the worst for Discord because they can just come into the server and then there's no way, eh? That's so stupid. It should be at least a way to block people from not being able to see all the members in the fucking server, you know? Like if you're a new member, you shouldn't be able to message every single person in the server. Thanks, Mariusz. I just thought there might be a way to, like, you know, if someone's brand new in the server, you can, you know, kind of block them from seeing the full members list until they're, or like you should block everybody from seeing the full members list. Yeah, I looked in the roles. Yeah, I looked in there. Yeah, I need to figure that out, and I don't know how to do it. It's the problem. I did look in there, and I looked for roles, and I couldn't find anywhere where it said, like, you can't message members. Or you can't see the members list. It's kind of stupid, right? Like, someone brand new come in, or just like, I should just have it so no one can see any of the members, you know? Why do you need to see everybody in here for any reason? I guess as soon as someone types anything in the general chat, then it's over. All right, NQ dumping, man. If I took this trade on NQ, it looks like it would have been a little bit better, but I don't really trade NQ that much. Yeah. Could be Mariusz. I don't know. I'm not a Discord champion, you know? It is super annoying. It's stupid. It makes me just not even want to have the Discord server, you know? Maybe I'll do this through Telegram instead. Dump it, motherfuckers, dump it. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Dump it everywhere. It's a good day today. First day of tracking. Should show you guys this tracker that we're gonna start doing. They're also a partner. This is them, TraderSync. Pretty sweet, man. Like, you get, like, you know, it's got like lots of data, and you know, you can really hone down on your trades, see all the winners and losers and cumulative stuff, you know, your account balance, win rate, all that stuff. And then you can journal your trades too. You can go and go in here and, like, I'm gonna start journaling everything just to you know, show you exactly what the fuck is going on, you know what I mean, and try to show the new people what the hell's going on. GHH5. Yes, I can teach you how to trade, bro. Just keep coming to the streams. It's not an issue. I've been doing this for like 15 years. All right, let's start. You want to start right now, right this second? All right. Let me start a recording so we can double down this for YouTube. All right, how to trade. That is the question, yeah? Can I teach you how to trade? All right. Okay, basically, in trading, the market moves in a very specific way, right? Makes higher highs. Oh, let's get on a lower time frame here so it doesn't look so shitty. I guess it still looks shitty. Makes higher highs. Oops. I'm the best teacher ever, right? So the market moves a very specific way, right? It makes a higher high and then makes a higher low. If it makes a higher low, most likely it's going to make a higher high. Turn magnet mode off. Magnet mode's off, dude. It's off. Oh yeah, there you go. It was off though. Okay, let's start again. So market structure just happens in a very specific way, right? Like it goes up. Oh, look again, like this, right? Okay. Great. It goes up, it goes down, makes a higher high, makes a higher low. Use path. Yeah, probably better. This is better. Thanks, bro. So yeah, the market moves in a very specific way. It goes up, comes down. If it holds, then their chances that it goes higher than the previous high is good. After it makes new highs, the chances that it's going to retrace is good. If it holds, the chances that it makes a new high is good. Coming down and testing things is what the market does to keep the trend going in this specific direction, right? If the market moves like this and takes out a previous low, this is basically a trend shift. So when it comes back up to retest, this is what's called a reversal. So when you're in a spot for a reversal, you try to capitalize on a move for the trend reversal, the trend to start reversing in this direction, right? Now there's certain inflection points. Trading is all about inflection points, right? You just need to know where the inflection points are in the market. So inflection points are previous highs, tops, previous lows. Once you understand where the inflection points are in the market, trading becomes pretty easy, right? There's only two types of trades. In all of trading, there's only two types. You're either trading a continuation or you're trading a reversal. That's it, man. So what you need to do is have a big time frame idea, and you use the small time frames for entries. So if price is coming to an inflection point on the big time frame, you need to play a reversal on the small time frame to capitalize on the big time frame move. Really, That's really all trading is. Now, obviously there's a whole bunch of nuances and like different setups that you can look at, and like, you know, we can go over a couple setups just to do I recommend a funded account? I recommend you learn how to trade, right? Like, you need to learn price action. Is if you're trying to learn how to trade, you need to study price action first and understand how price action works. Honestly, you can learn price action within 2 months, I would say. You can learn everything there is to know about price action in 2 months. After you know price action, then you can start however you want, man. You can start with where. I'm just explaining it to you right now. Here, we're gonna go over a couple trade examples here on the chart. Let me just check my trades here real quick. Killing it today, boys. Okay, so let's talk about a couple trades, like just a few examples here on the chart. We can go over. So let's look at this area right here for Bitcoin. Okay. So just look at this area for Bitcoin. So price is coming up, takes out the highs. I'm not even looking to the left. Like, there's more stuff to the left to look at. You should always look as far left as you can and check out everything. So it takes out new highs. After it takes out new highs, this is the area where it takes out new highs, right? Right here. So to keep the trend alive, remember how I explained to you, like the trend goes like this, right? As soon as you take out the low, then it's called a trend reversal, right? So coming back up is where you want to look for shorts, right? So trend was going, everything was fine, right? Making higher highs, holding the lows, making higher highs, holding the swings, right? This one made a lower high, but then it came down and held the swing. So if you hold, then it's going to make a higher high, right? Made a swing here, higher high, took out this big level. So we're looking for like, when you take out a big level like that, you're looking for, you know, a reason to short it. So right here is the first signal that it gave you when it started closing below this, right? It started having closes below. So back on a retest of this level is where you're going to want to take shorts, and you want to have your stop at the top, and you want to target something to the bottom side, right? Like, you want to target old moves to the low. Remember I said like how the market moves, right? So if we're here and you're capitalizing on this move, you want to target this, right? So if we're here and the market's moving down, you want to capitalize on this move, right? Setup that you really want to look at, like the reversal setup. So on the big time frame, it's going like this, right? So when we're here, you want to look at, so when we're here and the price is coming down and you're looking for a reversal for it to buy it. So the price is coming down like this, right? And you're looking, you know that this is an important area. So you're looking for a reason to go long. So when the price is coming down, this is on the small time frame now. Price is coming down, and then you have a move like this where it changes the trend. On a retest of this is where you want to look to get long. You know, and then honestly, like this is how I play it. You take a PT here, move your stop up to profit. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? And obviously, you look at bigger time frames and have profit targets set on bigger time frames. But the initial entry this takes all the, like, if you do it like that way, it kind of takes all the guesswork out of everything, right? It's just like just trying to get one fucking profit target for like $30 or whatever, right? Doesn't really matter. Whatever your you know, whatever the monetary value of it doesn't really matter. It's just try to get one profit target, move your stuff into profit, and then move along to the next fucking trade is the key to all this. A lot of people get stuck on like just trading this chart, you know what I mean? Oh, looks like we hit a profit target, let's go, boys. A lot of people get stuck on trading just on one chart, like just trading ES or just trading Bitcoin. Man, like, you know, I look through, like, these are my stock positions. You know how many these are all my stock positions. You know how many charts I look through? I look through charts on charts on charts, and you should just be looking at tons of charts and looking for premium setups. And then on the futures, you know, try to get like one profit target, move stop in a profit, and then see how the rest goes. It's kind of a crash course in price action trading. I hope that made sense. There's obviously a whole bunch of nuances, right? Like there's different types of reversal setups. Like another big setup is when it comes down like this. Let me just clear this. So it's coming down, and it's coming down to a big time frame level. A lot of times it'll gain and then sweep and then gain and then come back down and test the lows. Especially on the small time frame, this happens a lot. And then that's the move. So this is the entry. So on the small time frame, that happens a lot. And like, honestly, like, you know, even when you know how to trade, man, you have to understand that, you know, even me, like, I've been doing this for a long time, right? And like, my win rate is like, you know, my win rate is 60%, 58%. So, you know, the 40% of the time you're fucking losing. So, you know, take that for whatever it's worth, you know what I mean? Make sure that you need to understand as soon as you enter the trade that almost half the time you're fucking wrong. So, you know, you need to have, you know, profit targets set up correctly to mitigate that, you know what I mean? So if you're getting stopped out 40% of the time, then how much should you be risking on each trade? It definitely shouldn't be like 20% of your portfolio, because half of the time you're fucking wrong. This is Trader Sync, by the way, boys. Explanation point TS in chat. But yeah, that's kind of the basics of it. I'm going to put out a tutorial series where you like spend a little time on like getting my ideas together or whatever and going into it. But, you know, really, man, like, trading is not difficult. The difficult part about trading is the emotional attachment to money and the emotional, you know, like when some people do this with a paper account, and like it's not the same as when you have money on the line, right? It really isn't. When you have money on the line, you do stupid shit, right? You do stupid things that don't make sense, that you wouldn't normally do if you're just TAing it. So really the hard, like, that's why I say it's like you can learn the price action. It's not difficult. Learning price action, you can learn fast. Like, you can learn where the setups are pretty quickly. but like it takes screen time to be able to master emotion, and even after years, some people can't even do it. You need to not give a fuck. You need to have faith in your plan and understand what you're doing, and know that what you do is, when you have to have enough confidence in what you're doing to just be like, forget it, I'm just gonna trade my plan. And you have to be able to take 6 losses in a row and still just trade your plan. You know what I mean? Because if you start fucking with that, then it's not gonna end up good for you, man. You need to trade your plan all the time. But really, like, price action is really not hard, man. You buy support and you sell resistance. That's it. It's that simple. It's really that simple. And then you just need to understand where the inflection points are. Learn where the inflection points are. Learn some setups, and like the setups they're dead easy, man. Like, this is the setup. This is one setup. This is the other setup. You know what I mean? It's like that. That's it. And you're playing. These are both reversal patterns. These are both reversals, and so you're playing reversals when the market comes down to support. So you're looking for these patterns when the market is here. You know what I mean? It's really some people will try to make this shit sound complicated. It's fucking not, dude. It's really not. It's easy. But the very hard part is the emotional attachment to money and trading. Once you get rid of that, which takes a while sometimes, you'll master trading. Yeah. But yeah, it does take a lot of screen time though, man. Like you need to just learn the basics of price action, and then learn how to and then just start trading. You know what I mean? Start trading with a small account and blow up some accounts, because you're gonna lose at the start. You're definitely gonna lose 100%. Honestly, I lost, probably learning how to trade, I probably lost like 30K before I was like consistently profitable all the time. I think I blew up 3 different accounts. But you get to the point where you just, I just know that my win rate is around 50 to 60%. So I just know if I have proper risk management and just keep trading, that my account just keeps growing. And how trading works is you get little wins a lot of the time, little losses sometimes, and big wins every once in a while. That's just how it works. And the problem is a lot of people come to trading and they want to come here as a solution to their money problems. Dude, you're just gonna fucking fail. Just go get a job somewhere, because it's not gonna work out for you. I'm telling you right now. If that's a lot of people will come for like a solution to money problems. Dude, you're just gonna lose money trading. It takes years to get to before you're profitable. Some people are faster than others, but for me it took years. You need to not give a shit about money, first of all. You have to not care about money, and then honestly, you need to be kind of passionate about trading. Like, you need to be more, kind of passionate about it to stick around. Most people will just fucking not make it, because they'll lose, and they'll blow up a couple accounts, and they'll be like, fuck this, right? That's why most traders fail, is because they don't stick with it. hope that made sense. I'll try to, like I said, I'm gonna gather my thoughts and wait till I have a better camera. I'll buy one in Bangkok, and then I'm gonna put together like a video series of just like you know the basics of trading. You know, I mean, there's tons of videos out there on it though. Really, like there's tons on YouTube on price action trading. It doesn't matter who you learn from; it's all the same shit, man. Be it trade or dope. He's got a great course, but like that course is like there's tons of shit like that on the internet, on YouTube. There's readily available. ICT, another great price action course. Very similar. It's all based on price action. They call things different things. You know what I mean? And there's a few others that are just like they're good courses. Sure, this shit's all readily available online. It's crazy that we live in an age where you can just go on YouTube and just learn whatever the fuck you want, and then practice it, and then all of a sudden you're a pro at it. Like it's stupid. Okay, it looks like NQ is dumping. Should have took this trade on NQ. It would have already been at my second profit target. See if they hold this bottom range. I'll be surprised. Sure, they're gonna dump it. Tested, you know. This is a bit scary over here for NQ. The next liquidity is really like down here, right? Like down where this line is. I mean, there's this liquidity, but NRC. What do we got going on NRC, guys? This is gaining the weekly, I think. Or maybe a weekly retest? Oh no, gaining the weekly. This one's kind of interesting, boys. I'm just gonna go out into the Discord list. I'm also gonna set up webhooks here so we just get these alerts just automatically into the Discord. This is already gained to 4. Looks okay. Yeah. So this looks pretty good to like 35 on a retest. It's 40%. Not too shabby. So we'll go out in the Discord for all the folks. It's already had a daily gain. You could already be involved. It's a little late to the party actually, but if we get a retest into this area, it's okay. NRC. re-add in here, man. Okay, we got a re-add in. I'm gonna leave this at the top here now that we have a re-add. You really enjoyed my recent stream, huh? Your username? You cocksucker. Really, man. Get a life. Okay, let's see if we can get one more push down. Or a stop out. I don't want it to hold here. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. I might just move this stop up. Actually, I don't really want it much higher than this. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. Looks like it wants to hold, boys. This is the end. It was good while it lasted. I really should have considered closing it down here, right? Because NQ made new lows. So when they did that, I should have closed it when they started gaining. Was that numbers too? I know more numbers are coming up. $9.45. Yeah, I didn't really want to see them above this even. If they dump it now, I'll be pissed. Just joking. We'll just get them tomorrow. So I won't take the way I trade. I won't take another trade in this range now until we see either a new low here or a new high here. The trade is done for me. So I won't take another one until we see a new high or a new low. See what these numbers do in 5 minutes. It might dump everything like crazy. $135 closed today. 237 and moving. Not bad. Not bad on $1,000 account. Fuck. Probably gonna hang out for a little bit longer to see if we make new highs. If we make new highs, I can look to reshort it. You had a spot here too. And Q, I usually just don't trade because it's like the stops are just way too, not with this size account. The stops are too furious. How much percent do? I don't know, man. Like I try to keep it at like $50, I guess. I can always reload the account, right? Like I'm just trying to grow just small account for the stream, right? I try to keep my stops around 50 or $60. I mean, you trade futures. It's a bit hard, right, to get into proper positions, and have like, you know, a $50 stop. That's tough. So like it's, you know, more like risking like 5% or whatever, 5 or 6%. But you know, it's fine. It's not a huge deal. I really just wanted to do like a series on like 1,000 to 100,000 and try to do that. So the only way to do that is to have a little bit looser shit, at least at first, right? At first, let me grow the account to 2 or 3 grand, and then we can still keep the same stops, right? It's a good thing I closed out that trade and moved my stops up, yeah. So the reason I moved my stop up in that one, guys, is I was looking at the 1 minute there. I don't know if you guys saw, and like when it failed here, I didn't want it I wanted it to lose this level here, and it held it. So the reason when it held that, even on the 1 minute when it held it, I just moved my stop up because it was like not, you know, you don't want to see them hold that. If you see them hold that, then you know, and you're in the wrong direction, you should at least move your stop up or whatever, right? And just mitigate your risk. If they would have went down like this and then up, then I would have, and this would have been used as something to push it down, then sure. Just want to try to get my thinking out there for you guys. Okay, this is also a failure spot, I think. So we're still in a failure spot here for ES. This whole area really. But at this point, I need to see something a little bit more. Something a little bit more. I can't just take. I won't take grab. I won't take shorts just on falling knives. I need to wait for some kind of 15-minute gain, and like the 15-minute loss is down here. So sorry, 15-minute loss. So and honestly, I'll be done before that happens. So if they do fail this here, the next play on this would be something like this first, holding the bottom and then shorting this. And getting into the position there. But I won't be at the chart at that point if that even happens. In futures, like most of the trading, like most of the setups that I play anyway, they all happen at within the first hour or two of the market, even pre-market sometimes. Like today's trading was all pre-market stuff. This isn't looking the best either now. A little ways to go on this. Probably going to get stopped out of that. Stop out coming, I think. We'll just leave it. NQ making new highs here. New local highs. They could really look like they're going to turn this around now, you know what I mean? They're holding down here. Yeah. So probably new highs and probably up into this area. Liquidity right here. kind of the zone up here. A couple other spots to keep looking out for. My charts get so messy after a while. It's just, there's fucking lines everywhere, dude. So having a 15-minute close above here on ES looks pretty good for higher. I would think they're gonna test up here. We'll see what happens there first. Probably a rejection here, but then you know, this is tested already too, so you know, I think that they're gonna go up to the next level here. Let's look on the 4 hour here for a sec. Yeah, the whole zone was tested already. This still kind of is the failure spot, right? They could fail this still here. I always get screwed on these ones because it's like, you know, what do, you know? I get stopped out a lot in my trading, man. And then like sometimes I have to wait like a day before I get into like a decent position again. A day or 2 days even sometimes. A lot of people trade progression on this stuff. That's not really what I do, you know. I really only like to take, you know, kind of more premium setups. Like you could have got into a short because this took out the highs, right? So you could already be into a short. The area was marked on the chart here, right? Basically liquidity areas, these FVG gaps. Maybe after I grow the accounts a little bit and fucking take a little bit more loosey-goosey trades, but in the meantime, decent area for long. If I would have took that long, I just called out. I would have got 10 points. The 10 points is big on the futures, man. Remember, just trading the micros here. But like if you trade the big boy ES, you get 10 points. You just take profits, right? Because it's a lot of money. Well, I think that's gonna be the stream for today, boys. We're gonna let this this Dixie long play out, or this Euro short. See what happens. Probably just gonna get stopped out in that. And believe me, I will improve the camera quality. I'm just using my laptop right now, but I will improve that. Planning on buying a face cam from Elgato when I get to Bangkok. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you haven't checked it out yet, exclamation point Apex in chat for decentralized crypto exchange, no KYC. So for all you people that are having problems and can't trade leverage crypto because you don't have KYC, you can trade there. It's pretty sweet. You get you like even when you deposit on the exchange, it's tied to your wallet in a contract, so it never even goes on the exchange. It's in a contract that you own, so you never really have to worry about your coins anyway on the exchange. Worth a look anyway. If you can trade on Bybit, you know, I still trade mostly on Bybit, but if you don't have that option, then this is a good option for people that are wanting, you know, to trade leverage crypto that can't. And with all the regulations coming down the pipe for Europe, things like this platform is gonna flourish because they, you know, like it's funny in that on that platform you don't even have to sign up for an account. You just need to connect your wallet and you're good to go. You can start trading. There's not even an account sign up. I thought for sure there'd be an account sign up, but no, you just connect your wallet and you're good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping in. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.